The modern woman, they love fame and attention, but they never understand what they have to pay for it. Lizzo and Cardi B collaborated on a song soon after Lizzo broke down when she received a lot of criticism from people online. She went live on Instagram where she responded to critics. Here's a clip from it.
And bro, sometimes I feel like the world just don't love me back. It's like it doesn't matter how much positive energy you put into the world, you're still gonna have people who have something mean to say about you. And for the most part, it doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't care. I just think when I'm working this hard, my tolerance gets lower. My patience is lower. I'm more sensitive. And it gets to me.
Then you had Cardi B, who also went on live to defend Lizzo.
Ciao. I'm ready. And then there's people like, I don't know, like celebrities, I think like Lizzo, Coi Leray, like I feel like you know, they're more sensitive. And people, I feel like, I don't know what it is, but I feel like people are just so mean and like, but now that I'm a celebrity myself, I know how hard it is, and sometimes you just feel so empty and you feel so alone, no matter how much money, how much bread you got, blah blah blah. So I definitely get it when these celebrities be going through it. And it's sad. You know why? Because it's sad. Like for example, like today, I woke up this morning, you know what I'm saying? Up, couldn't walk, but I'm good. I'm good. My baby, she's good. My husband is good. I'm happy. Then I get online and I see Lizzo crying, and I'm like, what the? So now I'm looking at Twitter and now I want to fight. And then I'm arguing.
And a lot of other people also came to Lizzo's defense, like rapper Drake, Missy Elliott, Chloe Bailey, and even Meghan McCain. I don't know if the record label used all of this for publicity and milked it for exposure and attention, but what I do know is that this can't be a long-term strategy. The Lizzo record promotion team, they won't be able to pull this again. Lizzo is talked about because Lizzo puts herself out there to be talked about. For instance, if she wasn't twerking at a Chick-fil-A, a family restaurant with little clothes on, she wouldn't have been talked about then. Or that time she attended the NBA game with her behind out. Totally inappropriate, by the way. The groupies don't even do that. But if she hadn't done that, then she wouldn't have been talked about then. Or the way she thirsts over the guys who clearly aren't interested in her, thinking that she could force them into a date or something. If she didn't do these things, no one would talk about it. Lizzo has been trolling for attention ever since she came out twerking in one-piece onesies, playing her flute. Now she has all the attention she asked for. Same for Cardi B. She wanted to be famous and rich by any means necessary. She showed her behind on Love and Hip Hop New York, did anything to make it out the Bronx, including spiking drinks and robbing men. Now that she has a multi-million-dollar mansion with her husband Offset in Atlanta, she wants peace. But what she does not understand is you can't do all those things and get peace. You're gonna pay for it somehow. And getting peace, that's something that you have to intentionally do. Like Beyoncé. As famous as Beyoncé is, she maintains her privacy and said in a recent interview published in Harper's Bazaar that this industry will use you up and spit you out, draining you spiritually if you allow it. So here's a few statements that she made. Beyonce said, "We live in a world with few boundaries and a lot of access." She said, "I'm grateful I have the ability to choose what I want to share. One day I decided I wanted to be like Sade and Prince. I wanted the focus to be on my music." She said, "Throughout my career, I've been intentional about setting boundaries between my stage persona and my personal life. My family and friends often forget the side of me that's a beast in stilettos until they're watching me perform. It can be easy to lose yourself very quickly in this industry. It takes your spirit and light, then spits you out." She went on to say that, "I decided I'd only pursue this career if my self-worth was dependent on more than celebrity success. In this business, so much of your life does not belong to you unless you fight for it. I fought to protect my sanity and my privacy because the quality of my life depended on it. A lot of who I am is reserved for the people I love and trust." So, that's Beyonce. Do you know how much criticism she's received over the last 24 years? Talks about her group, her dad, her sister, her husband. And you cannot forget people like Karrueche Tran, who decided to clown her baby while hosting 106 in Park, talking about her hair. In fact, some of the same people defending Lizzo was roasting Beyonce's baby. Yes, a baby. You have people spreading rumors about her and Jay-Z every day, yet she's not like Cardi B or Lizzo getting on IG Live cursing every other day about what a blogger said about them. Now that's Cardi B and Lizzo's prerogative to act out the way they do, but they must also understand what comes along with that. The money and the fame is not free. There is a cost to it. But what the modern women of today fighting to be ratchet, what they don't understand is everything is not a reality show. The thing about people like Lizzo and Cardi B, they want to be famous. They want all the attention and notoriety, but not the criticism. And regardless of weight, celebrities are criticized. Benzino's daughter, Coyle Ray, she's criticized every day for her weight. Nobody's crying for her. In fact, I can't think of not one person right now that's loved by everybody. And if you can, drop their name below in the comments. But I just can't think of anybody right now. All these female rappers, they really annoy me too. Cardi, Nicki, all the new ones, that's just another version of the modern day Look Him. All of them. They're filthy and these young girls are looking up to them like it's cute. You have their fans who allow their kids as young as 1, 2, 3 listen to their music. But even Cardi B won't allow her baby to listen to it. Her baby accidentally walked in the room while her music was on and she went into a frenzy trying to hurry up and shut that garbage off. Now that should tell you something. Actress, comedian Monique, she used to be the self-proclaimed happy to be fat girl, but over the years, she got into her health and fitness routine and lost a lot of weight. And her marriage with her husband is still 100% strong. Although she's faced a lot of criticism and her career also suffered, but she's maintaining her self-respect, and she and her husband, a black man, they don't let anybody run over her. I think she can teach Lizzo a thing or two, but will Lizzo even listen? My thing is this, if Lizzo is happy with being Lizzo, then be Lizzo and don't worry about who isn't a fan of Lizzo. Focus on the girls that love you and the guys who support you. But you're not going to force everyone to like you, no matter the fame or money. How many people out there do you know that's liked by everybody? A lot of people, they're getting mad with me, mostly women. Y'all could call it ignorant or being stupid. I don't care what you call it, but it doesn't change reality, the truth. I see what y'all doing. What a lot of women want to happen is to sabotage all women so women could be in the same boat, and they figure if all of us are not up to par or got all these liabilities, bad attitudes, or walking around like Lizzo, acting like Cardi B, well, they figure that men will have to drop all their standards. This is why they promote this stuff so heavily. They want all women to be qualified for the same type of men. But what they're trying to do away with is men having standards. And they can keep playing that game all they want. They're just gonna end up with results they don't want, and they're gonna continue to make it easier for other women to come in who are actually willing to compete for the men they want. Shout out to Dark Power and Saunders. Thank you for always contributing to this platform. Want to see more content like this? You can support the channel as well. The link to the Cash App is below in the description. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.
I've been working triple time, like quadruple time. It's like doing like 12 hours a day of promos and interviews, doing studio.